Tando, our agreement in our last workshop was that we will take 22 as a homework, but it looks like somehow you forgot about it. So now, Theo says, we'll do it here in the workshop, and then it will be 3 minutes for number A, 3 minutes for B, and 3 minutes for C. But this is how I would like us to do it. When you are finished with number A, please, you don't say your answer, just mention your name, then we double check before going to number B. So you've got 3 minutes starting from now to do number 22A.
Number 22A.
Yes.
I don't see number 22A.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah, your screen, I see your screen, but there is 22 then, and the matrix A.
Okay, hang on.
041.
Do you see what I've highlighted?
I only see your cursor, say.
My cursor.
Okay, yeah, now you highlighted something. Yes, I see.
Yeah, there is a time lag between you and I. Yeah, what I've highlighted, you see.
Yes.
In exercises 21 to 22, compute P of A for the given matrix A and the following polynomials. A, P of X is equals to X minus 2. B, P of X is equals to 2x squared minus x plus 1. C, P of X is equals to x cubed minus 2x plus 1. And our A is this matrix given in number 22. Kia, what did you get, my sister? We are talking about number A here.
Me. It's a 4x4. Oh, it's a 2x2 matrix, and the first row is 0, 0, and 4 and negative 1.
0, 0, 4 and negative 1.
Yes, that's what I got.
For number A, yeah?
Yes, for A.
Please talk to them, Gia.
Guys, did anyone get something different? Hello? Hello?
I got the same answer.
Okay.
Who's talking? Who got the same answer? Is it Mike?
It's Mike, yes.
Okay.
Anyone with a different answer, guys?
Anyone with a different answer?
Sir?
Okay. Yes.
Can Kia please explain how she did it? Because I didn't do it yet, or I have no idea of how to take it.
Who's talking?
Namthandazo.
Namthandazo.
Yes.
Okay, Kia. Let's humbly request Kia to explain to us. Please, Kia.
Oh, hi, Nomtandazu. You say you don't know what's happening, right? So what we do, we have our equation as P of X is equated to X minus 2, right? Because we want to solve, we want to subtract the 2. So the 2 is a constant whereby we can't, the matrix is 1, so we can't solve it. So what we do, we introduce our identity. Yes. Am I correct? Yes, we introduce our identity whereby it's 1001, right? And then we multiply it by the coefficient, which is 2. And then now we would have our first matrix for X, we'll have it as 2041 minus the matrix that we just got, which is 2002, right? And then when we equate that, when we subtract the 2, the first entry will be 2 minus 2, which is 0, 0 minus 0, which is 0, 4 minus 0, which is 4, and then 1 minus 2, which is negative 1. Is it okay? Or was I too fast?
Who's that lady?
Hello, what was your answer?
My answer was 004 minus 1.
Your final answer?
Yes.
Oh, me, I got different one.
What did you get? What
For
did you
A,
get?
I
Yes.
got 1 first row.
Okay.
Then
So
two
you subtracted what from what to get your 1 and 1? Give us your first entries.
Okay, my first entry, it was 3121 for A. Then
3,
I
1, 2,
subtracted 2. So 2 times identity, I got 2002.
No, you having the wrong matrix. 3121 is the matrix for 21. So we're using 22, which is 2041. That is the matrix that we're supposed to use.
Or for X minus 2. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, it's 0, 4, -1.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Kia,
Hi.
our equation is P of x is equals to x minus 2, right?
Yes.
In place of x, we replace x with 2041, right?
Yes.
Then we minus 2 and we multiply 2 by 1001, right?
Yes.
Correct there. Then we get our first matrix is 2041 minus 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. 2 multiplied is 0. 2 multiplied by 0 is 0 again. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2.
Yes.
I'm subtracting the two matrices. 2 minus 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. 1 minus 2 is minus 1.
Yes, that's what I got.
Okay, so what if in that place of so how did you know that? Oh, okay, I'm sorted. No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've answered myself.
Okay.
Okay. Now that was Kia. Who was to Kia? Who are you explaining to?
I think it was
Ma'am, what's your name? Nomthandazo.
Yes, sir.
Nomthandazo, please thank Kia for the explanation.
Thank you, Kia.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, Kia. Now, Theo, did you get the very same matrix? Mike?
Yes, sir.
And
Oh,
Theo, you got the same matrix?
Got the same matrix as Kia, and I just wanted to say to her, thank you very much. Explanation was clear, it was concise. She walked us through the methodology, and it made so much sense. Thank you.
Thank you. Mike. Mike.
Yes, sir.
Yes, brother. Did you get the very same matrix as was found by Kia and Theo up to so far? And then
Yes.
even Tando?
Yes.
What is your matrix?
In the first row, it's 0, 0. Then in the second row, it's 4, -1.
Thank you. Vuyo. 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 Is Vuyo still with us?
Yes, sir.
Vuyo. Must we climb on top of the Mandela Bridge for you to hear us? Vuyo. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. The problem is my phone.
Oh, so.
Yes, sir.
So what did you get as an answer?
I got -2. I mean 2 minus 1, 0, and minus 2.
We are referring to 22A, ne?
22.
22A, yes.
Okay, let me check, sir. I don't know if I can redo it again.
You gave me the matrix 2 minus 1, 0, and minus 2.
All right, sir.
To which number is this answer to?
I
To which
did
number is this
21,
an
21A, that one of 21A matrix, 3, 1,
No,
2, 1.
Vuyo, 22.
All right. I'm lost.
No, don't get lost in my presence. Get lost
All
alone.
right.
Hmm.
Okay, sir.
We are working on 22. So they found the matrix to be in the first row 0, 0, in the second row 4 and minus 1.
All right, sir. I will try to do it and see.
Okay, then if you get a different answer, then you and I can talk. So now let's all do number 22B. Vuyo, 22B. Okay.
Say, sorry, I just want to ask something.
Yes.
There was a person who asked, I don't know, there's a person who asked to give you an answer, I think. Then they said, I didn't do it. They don't know what's going on. I don't know if that person probably got help or I'm not sure.
Who's talking?
It's Mike.
Thank you, Mike, for reminding me. Who's that person? Please talk to us.
No, I got
Hello.
help. I got help, says Namtandas. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Nomtandazo. Let's work
Sir?
out number. Yes.
I think
Yes,
I think I'm done. Although I'm not sure about my answer, but I'm done.
No, don't have to worry. That is what you found is what we are what you found is what we are looking for. Is it Nomtandazo?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Tando, done.
Tando done.
Yeah, done.
Kia done.
Mike
Theo's done,
done.
sir.
Mike is done. Theo is done. Who
Okay.
else is here with us? Sorry?
No, it's fine, sir.
No, it's not fine. Who else? I noted Nomtandazo, Tando, Kia, Mike, Theo. Is there anyone who is amongst us that I didn't mention his or her name here? I need to make sure that all of us follow.
Yes, I'm with you.
Who's talking?
It's Warren.
Warren. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Is it the first time you're joining us?
Yes, it's for the first time.
Welcome to this family.
Okay, thank you.
This is a caring family. We care for everybody.
I can hear that, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you with us? We just finished number 22A. Were you able to do number 22A?
No, sir, I couldn't understand.
But why did you keep quiet? No, Warren, that's not how we operate.
I was listening to Gia's explanation, so I think I'm okay now.
Are you sure? That's
I'll
Warren, isn't it?
with the second one if I manage to do it myself.
Okay, then Warren, you are. Can I ask you to lead us in terms of giving us an answer to number 22B? When you are done, you don't say your answer. You just say you are done. Then you will be the first person
Uh,
to share your answer with us. Is that okay?
so let me see then.
Okay, so you've got 3 minutes from now.
Okay.
22B, yes. Let me ask Tando to explain to you. And then we will wait for you
Yeah.
to have our answer. Tando, now we are not going to wait for you. Because,
Hello, sir.
how are you, my sister?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you sure you are good?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, my Tando. Tando, Kia, Kia,
Sir,
how are you?
I'm well, thanks. And yourself?
Let me thank you for the explanation that you have given
You're welcome, sir.
to Nomtandazo for number A. And Warren was here. And then he said to us, he's okay. But now he's telling us a different story. I thank you, Gia, for the explanation that you provided in number A. Tando?
Before
Yes.
our family member Prudence are umuli fifi la mantswarele ngwana
What's wrong? Or is she with us?
Prudence swara ka matlase so are utimetse le ena o ngwala mo di-chateng ke kopa o mo fa ipolelle.
Oh. Prudence, thank you, boss. Prudence,
Hello,
how are you?
good and yourself?
I'm not good. How can you say you are good when you don't follow? If you don't follow, you are not good.
Yeah, it's been a while without attending, so I don't know which topic are you tackling. So
Sorry?
I'm just sitting in.
No. Now, I'm going to Warren and Prudence. Who else doesn't understand what you are doing here? These are the two people that I've noted. Warren and Prudence.
Sisi.
Who else? Or everybody follows. Now,
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Do you follow or do you not follow?
I do not follow.
Okay, now I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to ask Kia to explain how we worked out number A. And then after Kia, whatever that Kia is going to say, if you don't understand, I'll keep quiet. Kia will take you through for you to understand. And then after that, I'm going to request Tando to explain how number B is worked out. And then I'm not going to wait because I feel it's somehow unfair to all of us because I gave you 3 minutes. In that 3 minutes, you should have already worked out number B. So I'm going to request Tia to give an explanation for number A and Tando to give an explanation to how we work out number B. And then we'll verify our answer for number B after Tando has given an explanation. But first, Kia, please come back to the stage again.
Can I please disturb?
Yes, who's talking?
Prudence.
Yes, Prudence.
Before she explains, I don't even know like which questions are like I know it's number 22B, but I don't know which topic, which page number.
Page number. Page 50.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Kia,
Hello, sir.
please bear with us.
Yes.
Please, Warren, Prudence, Stelo, please pay attention. And then where it is not clear, please talk to Gia. We are keeping quiet. Gia, please go ahead.
Okay. Hey guys. If I'm talking a bit fast, please let me know, right? So here we were asked to compute a, which is p of x is equated to x minus 2. So in the place of x, we substitute our matrix that we have, which is 2, 0, 4, 1, right? And then minus 2. So remember, we cannot subtract the matrices which do not have the same size. That is our starting point. So at this point, we have 2. So 2, it's the size of the matrix 2 is not the same size of matrix A. Then we introduce our identity matrix, whereby we would have our 1, 0, 0, 1, right? And then that 1, 0, 0, 1 will be multiplied by 2, because we're trying to make 2 the same size as our matrix of A. So with that being done, we would have our 2, 0, 4, 1 minus 2 of, you open your bracket of your matrix, 1, 0, 0, 1, right? Which will give us 2, 0, 0, 2. Yes. And then when you subtract the both matrix, we'll have 2 minus 2, which is 0. 0 minus 0, it's 0. 4 minus 0, it's 4. And then 1 minus 2, it is 1. Do you understand, guys? Or was I fast?
Can you please repeat the one you just said now?
Okay, well, remember, let me just start here. The matrix that we have now, you should have 2, 0, 4, 1, which is for your x, and for your 2, you should have as 2, 0, 0, 2. That 2, 0, 0, 2, it comes from that 2 as our coefficient, and then it multiplies the identity matrix, which is 1, 0, 0, 1, right? And then you subtract those matrix, which is 2 minus 2, it's 0. 0 minus 0, it's 0. 4 minus 4, 4 minus 0, it's 4. And then 1 minus 2, it's minus 1. Is it better?
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Do you, Warren, Prudence, and Stelo, did you follow Gia's explanation?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I know. Oh, Larado is not here. The future is coming. Don't worry. Tando. Tando,
Say, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good, my sister. Will you please, I'm begging you to please explain to Warren, Prudence, and Stelo how number B will be done.
Okay, colleagues. Let me try to explain. We are supposed to compute P of A for the given matrix of number 22. Are we together then? So B, we have P of X, which is equal to 2x squared minus x plus 1. So to compute P of A, there is x, we have to substitute and put A in it. So we have P of A is equal to 2a squared minus a, then plus 1. So on my side, to make things easier, that one, I multiply it by the identity of a 2 by 2 matrix. So let's substitute P of A is equal to 2A squared minus A plus 1 times identity, which will be our identity for 2 by 2 matrix, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. So let's start by finding the value of 2A squared. So what I did, you must multiply, first find A squared, then you multiply it by 2. So let's try it. A squared, it will be 2, matrix A squared, which is 2, 0, 4, 1. Multiplying itself again by 2, 0, 4, 1. So I got 4, 0, 12, 1. So I multiplied matrix 4, 0, 12, 1 by 2. Then I got 8, 0, 24, and 2. Into A squared there. Then minus A. Matrix A is 2, 0, 4, 1. Then plus 1 times our identity, which is plus 1, 0, 0, 1. So I subtracted the first two. It depends on you. Sometimes you can add and subtract at the same time. But I subtracted the first two matrix, 2A squared minus A, which is 8, 0, 24, 2, then minus 2, 0, 4, 1. I got 6, 0, 20, and then 1. First row, it's 6, 0. Then the second row is 21. 20 as in 2, 0, and 1. Then plus the identity. I said 6 plus 1, 7. Then 0 plus 0, it's 0. 20 plus 0, it's 0. Then 1 plus 1, I got 2. So our P of A is 7, 0, 20, and 2. That's how I calculated it. So the tricky part is in substituting. Where there is X, please replace it with A. Then where there is a number, whether it's 2 or it's 3 or it's 1, multiply it by the identity matrix of 2 by 2. So that it will be easy. Like Gia said there, it must be a 2 by 2. That one. That's where the tricky part is. So if you manage to, so what I did, every number, the last one I multiplied by identity. I put identity like 1, then identity, so that I won't forget. So that's the tricky part there. But 2A squared and A, I know everyone, you understand. Don't say plus 1. That 1, multiply it by the identity. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tando. Warren, Prudence, Stelo. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Warren,
Sir?
did you get the explanation? Did you get the explanation?
Yes, sir.
Is it making sense?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Are you sure you will be able to get it?
Yes, sir.
Have you worked it out already or not?
I tried working it out, but I only managed to do up to step number 2.
Don't worry. My question is, did you follow the explanation that was provided by Tando?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Prudence. Prudence.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm not calling that genius there. I'm calling you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you follow the explanation?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Hello. Did you hear Tando's explanation?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now?
100%.
Okay, I like that. Now, Tando, please come back to the floor again. What is the
Sir, may I
answer for?
please say something?
Yes, Theo.
I'm sorry for interjecting.
No problem. We just talk here. There is
Yes,
no
sir.
order here. The
All
most
right,
important thing is for us to talk so that everybody can be clear.
Okay,
Don't worry.
so the question I wanted to ask, Lerato's here. The question I wanted to ask the colleagues is, before Tando proceeds to finish this off, because naturally after she does this, we're going to do C. Can everybody just confirm that we are all on the same page and we all fully understand what's happened to this point? So that if there's anybody who even doubts anything in terms of their understanding, they must raise it up now so that we can all try fix it together.
Thank you, Theo.
Yes, so even if you feel like, yes, it's been explained to you 10 times and you still don't get it and you don't want to waste people's time, it's fine. We can't move forward if all of us are not like literally 100%. Even 95% is not good enough because you won't be able to do the next one. So can we all just agree on the fact that we are all 100% fine with how Kia and Tando have gotten to this point? And if you don't understand, please raise your hand. We'll explain it over and over again, should we need to. And like we always say, this is a safe space. Nobody's gonna think you are stupid, whatever. We all learn differently. So yes, are we all in 100% agreement, colleagues? Yes, Lerato, we'll be with you now.
Thank you, Theo. If there is someone who, let me borrow Theo's word of stupid, we are all stupid in here.
Yes.
If there is someone who's clever, we are all clever in here.
Yes.
Yes.
And if one of us doesn't understand, then we haven't won as a team. We all have to get it.
Yes.
Yes. So colleagues, are we all in agreement? Are we all 100%
I have a question
fine with it? Hi, Lerato.
Welcome, Lerato. How are you? Lerato, welcome.
Yes.
How are you? What's wrong now? You know, when you start to say Aish, you make me to worry.
On 22A is the answer 004 -1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my brother.
Okay.
Yes, brother.
Now, are we doing 22B or we are like in other questions?
We are done with it. I'm going to ask Tando to come back to share an answer for number B with us. Oh, I don't know. Please advise me here. I know Tando has already given out an answer to number B, but I didn't put it down. Please guide me here. Since Kia and Tando have given an explanation on how to work out number B,
yes,
should I wait and give those who indicated that they don't understand how to work out this to work out number B, or should we verify an answer to number B and then continue to number C? What do we do? Advise me here.
So can we verify the answer and do C?
Sorry?
Sir.
Can we verify the answer for number B and do C?
Who's talking?
Sir.
That's Kia.
Thank you, Kia. Lerato, the stage is
Hello.
yours. Okay, Lerato, then Tando. Lerato?
I don't like Kia's suggestion, and I say the thing is this: we find the answer to B and then we move on. Those who didn't do B, someone 10 minutes later cannot get B. So let them do it first and see if they understand the explanation which they were given on how to solve B. And then we give an answer. And then when they get wrong answers, they can say, at this stage, I did this instead of this. So that they know where they went wrong. Than doing it 10 minutes later, getting an answer which is different from this one. Like, if you understand what I mean.
Thank you. I heard you, brother. Let me now go to, let's now hear what Tando has to say.
Okay, so yeah, I agree with Lerat. I wanted to say the same thing. Let's give them the chance for B, those ones who didn't work it out, so that we'll be on the same page.
I hear you. Kia, we are not overruling you. Remember here, we just talk and then we just need to reach an agreement amongst ourselves. Do you agree with us, Kia, on that one?
Yes, sir, I do agree.
Okay, thank
Sir.
you.
So,
Sir,
so what
yes,
is
sir.
agree?
Sir,
Someone is talking? Yes?
it's Celo, sir.
Yes,
Can
my
I
brother.
make a suggestion, sir? Because I can see now that B and C, they are more or less similar. So that we don't waste other people's time. Let's us do C then, because by doing C, that means you already understand B, sir. Because they are more or less the same.
I hear you, fellow. My concern here, I'm very much worried. Tonight, I'm not going to sleep. If you see me walking on the freeway, you must know that it is because of Warren Prudence's Celo. So, for me to can be able to sleep tonight and not walk on the freeway the whole night, can Warren, Prudence, and Celo, before I take your advice, Celo, can you give us an answer to number B? Celo?
Okay, let me do it, sir, because I didn't do it. I was just doing number C now.
Okay. All of us. Tando, how many minutes are you giving them?
For C or for B?
For B.
Okay, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. We are giving these 3 minutes to Warren, Prudence, and Celo, starting from now. So,
Sir,
I'm expecting. Yes, Lerado.
I'm not sure, is it only me or maybe I like moving? Like this exercise, didn't we do it like until number 38, I think? Because
we
I have,
did this exercise, my brother, up to number 21.
and then you told us it's because I don't know.
To do number 22 as a homework. But then
And
I've noticed that a number of people forgot to work it out. So then we just agreed that, okay, let's start by working it out before we continue.
okay. So number 37 and 38, you did not give them as homework because I have answers here, solutions.
We are still coming. Okay.
Okay.
If you've got answers, then we are still coming, my brother.
Okay,
To
no
number
problem.
37 and number 38. Yes, you are correct.
I'm done with 22B and C.
Yes. Hang on. Warren, Prudence, Stelo, the three of you, any one of you who is finished, please talk to us. You have got 3 minutes, 2 more minutes to go. So you will lead us. Lerado, you'll be the fourth one. Thank you. Warren, what did you get, my brother?
For my answers, I got.
Hang on, Warren. 22B, yeah?
22B.
Yes.
13. 0. 60.
Hang on, is this 13-0? Are they in the first row?
Yeah, first row 13 and 0, 60 and
okay. Second row 60 and
-1.
-1. That's Warren. Okay. Now, Celo, what did you get, brother?
Okay, I got 7.
7 in the first row, yes.
70.
70 in the first row. Second row.
20 and 2.
20 and 2. That's Celo. Prudence.
Yes, sir.
Prudence. Yes, my sister.
Yes. Yeah, so I got first row 7, 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah. And 20.
20.
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Warren.
Tando.
You got 13, 0. Yeah, just hang on, Theo. You can just follow
Right,
immediately after this. Let me just confirm what I've been given here. Everybody, please listen attentively. Warren, your matrix in the first row is 13 and 0. In the second row is 60 and minus 1. Hello, your
Yes.
matrix. We agree, Warren. That's what you told me to write, ne?
Yes, sir, yes.
Thank you. Hello, now coming to you. You said to me, in the first row, I should write 7 and 0. In the second row, I should write 20 and 2.
Yes, sir.
I did write them there. That's what you told me to write, ne?
Yes.
Thank you, I did. Prudence, coming to you, my sister.
Yes,
you
sir.
said to me in the first row, I should write 7 and 4.
Yes.
And in the second row, I should write 20 and minus 1. I did.
Can I please change it?
What are
The
you
minus
changing?
1. The minus 1
What are you changing it to?
to 2.
To 2.
Yes.
Why?
I did my maths wrong in the beginning.
So it should be 2. 20 and 2 in the second row.
Yes. 2 minus 1,
Oh.
1 plus 1.
7, 4 in the first row, 20 and 2.
Yes.
In the second row. All right.
Yeah.
Let me bring in Lerato. Lerato, what did you get, my brother?
7022.
Hey, whoa. 7, 0.
Hey, this guy.
7, 0.
20 and 2.
20 and 2. This is Lerato. Let me, Theo, you'll come in. Let me now bring in Tando. Tando.
Hello, sir.
Yes, my sister. Let me take you back. You gave us an answer earlier, but I didn't write it down. What did you get in the first row?
Okay, same as Lerato, say 7, 0, then 20 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think the other one gave us the same again.
Okay.
I
Now,
forgot
Theo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the stage is yours, my brother.
I got a 2x2 matrix as well, and in my
Yes.
first row it's 7 and 0, and in my second row it's 20 and 2.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Kia, Mike, Nomtandazo, what did you get?
I got
No stampede, no stampede. Let's be cautious, eh? Okay, who's first?
So I got 7, 0, 20 and 2.
Whoa. Your name, ma'am?
It's Gia.
Gia, what did you get, Gia?
7, 0, 20 and 2.
Thank you. The next person can come in.
Nomthandazo.
Yes, Nomtandazo.
I also got the same matrix. 7, 7, 0, 20, and 2.
Thank you. Mike. Mike. And Vuyo.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Mike, what did you get?
For C, ne?
Yes, sir.
B.
For B, I got for B, I got 7, 0. First row, then second row, 22.
Thank you. Vuyo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, how are you, brother?
For this matrix, I got 7, 0 for the first row and 20 and 2 for the second row.
Thank you, brother. Now, amongst the three people that I'm worried about, Stelo got this same matrix as the majority. Now, Prudence. Prudence.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Your matrix is 7, 4, 20, and 2.
Yes. The 4 is a problem.
How did you arrive? How did you get that 4 in the first row?
I said 2 multiplied by 0 plus 4 times 1, which is times 2 times 1, which is 2, right? And then multiply by 2 from the 2a squared, right? Then it's gonna be 4. And 4 minus 0 minus 0. 4 minus 0 plus 0 is 4, but I can't locate where the problem is. I'm still trying to figure it out. Why is it not 0? There's something wrong I did with the multiplication of the matrix.
Can I help?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
Yes, anyone. Please go ahead.
So I'm willing. Well, I think we can do it in less than 3 minutes together.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? So
yes.
For ease of use, my thing is always, let's do the whole thing over again. It's going to be quick since you've already done it. So you can see if you made any arithmetic errors. Cool?
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we're doing 2x squared minus x plus 1, right?
Yes.
So what I usually do is I do it in chunks, so that I do it in chunks, then I add all the chunks together in the end to make it easy to keep track of what I'm doing. So let's start with the 2x
That's
squared.
what I was doing also.
Even better. I like that. Okay, so let's do the 2x squared first. But before we do the 2x squared, let's do the x squared, because we already know what x is, right?
Yes.
Cool. So if we get x squared, it's the matrix itself multiplied by itself again. And are we in agreement that x squared is the equivalent of 4, 0, 12, and 1?
4, 0, 12, and 1.
Yes, for x squared.
No, that's where the problem is, because it was
better.
4,
Now, okay, so
2, 12, and 1.
okay, let's do it together. Let's multiply the matrix. So we're in agreement that the matrix is 2, 0, 4, 1. X, right? X is 2, 0, 4, 1.
Yes.
Cool. And you know that as we multiply rows by columns, right?
Yes.
So if you're going to do first row and first column, we're going to have a 2 times 2 plus 0 times 4. In agreement?
Yes.
And that's going to give us a value of 4.
Yes.
And then for the next one, now I'm doing first row, second column. It's going to be
4
sorry,
times.
it's going to be 2 times 0 plus 0 times 1. Are we in agreement?
Yes.
And that's going to give us a value of
Okay.
0.
Yes, I see it.
Perfect. And then just to finish off, we're going to do first row, we're going to do second row, first column, and that's going to be 4 by 4, 4 times 4 plus, it's going to be 4 times 2 plus 1 times 4. In agreement?
Yes.
And that's going to give us a value of 12.
Yes.
And then for the last entry, it's going to be the value should be 1.
Yes.
Cool. So our final matrix, which is the equivalent of x squared, is now 4, 0, 12, 1. In agreement?
Yes.
Cool. And then from there, we take the 2 as a scalar multiple and multiply that matrix, and then multiplying that by 2 gives us 8, 0, 24, and 2.
24 and 2. Yes.
Are we in agreement?
Yes.
Sharp. So now we've just done 2x squared, and then we take that 8, 0, 24, and 2 minus x, which is our original matrix, and then it's going to give us, what do we get when we minus x from that? It's going to be 8 minus 2, which is 6, 0 minus 0, which is still 0, 24 minus 4, which is 20, and 2 minus 1, which is 1, right?
Yes.
And then what do we do as the last step? We add the identity matrix because that's the equivalent of 1, right?
Yes. 1, 0, 0, 1.
And adding the identity, because remember the matrix we now have, we agreed that it's 6, 0, 20, and 1, right?
Yes.
And then we add our identity. It's going to be 6 plus 1, which is 7, 0 plus 0, which is 0, 20 plus 0, which is 20, and 1 plus 1, which is 2. And Bob's your uncle. Done.
Thank you. I understand.
Sorry, Theo.
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Hi, Theo.
Yeah, what's up?
Can we go back a little bit where you had 8, 0, 24, and 2?
Yes, sir.
Who's
Pius,
talking?
go back. Wait, it's Pius.
Theo, please hang on. I need to understand who's talking.
Bias.
Pius.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Pius, you wanted us to go back to the 8, 0, 24, and 2, right?
Yeah, minus 2041.
Yes.
Plus 1001.
Yes.
Now, why did you start by the subtraction done to?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. So
are we going to get a different answer if we've added the 2041 and 1001?
No, I'm glad you said that, because what I'm actually glad, that's a brilliant question. So go back to the original equation and look at it. We are supposed to minus x, then plus 1. Because remember, and this is interesting because x is actually the matrix but 1 is the identity matrix. They're two different things.
So what makes us to start with the, or are you following the sequence of how these the 2x squared minus x plus 1 we're following each other?
Yes, because I think I know where you're getting lost with this, because look at it this way. Let's establish what is x. What is x? What's the matrix x?
Matrix x will be your that 2041.
Perfect. And then what would be the matrix that is 1?
Yeah, it will be your identity 1001. Yeah.
Yeah. So believe it or not, once we've got our 2x squared, you can add the identity, then minus the matrix, or minus the matrix and add the identity. As long as your order of operations in terms of your signs stay the same, whether you add first or minus first or add first, you'll still get the same answer in the end.
Okay. Can you try this for me? On the 8024 2 minus 2041 and start with the 2041, add it to the identity first.
Okay, wait. Okay, so you say what you want us to do is you want us to have our 8024 2, put that on the side, because that's our 2x squared.
Yeah.
Right? And then you want us to add our identity, and you want us to basically add to do
the
x plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you do x plus 1, we would then have 2 plus 1, which is 3. We'd have 2 plus 1, which is 3, and then we'd have 0 plus 0, which is 0. We'd have, wait a second. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Look at it this way. What's the sign in front of x?
It's a minus. Oh,
cool. So what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to minus x plus 1.
Yeah, makes sense now.
Minus x
So
plus 1
everything in there should come with the minus.
Yes, because remember the minus is attached to the x and the plus is attached to the 1.
Yeah, then it makes a difference. Yeah, no.
Now it makes sense, right?
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Yes. Yes. So sign goes with the matrix that's next to it. And then if you do it that way, you do the last two operations first, and then you add them to the 2x squared, and you still come to the same answer.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right, sure.
Is it?
But,
No, you said you are.
I think we're good now.
You said you were talking to Pius, ne?
Yes, sir.
Pius, please thank Theo for the explanation, my brother.
Thank you, Theo, for the
Ah,
explanation.
good, sir. Anytime and anytime.
Leratos hand is up, Glenn, and our guest and our guest, Dr. Amoni Sepeka, is here to visit us today. We welcome her.
Welcome, doctor.
Welcome, doctor.
Before Lerato comes in, let's please talk to Warren. Warren,
Sir,
how are you?
I'm fine in you, sir.
Are you sure you're fine?
Yes, yes, I'm fine.
I'm not fine at all. I'm looking for another word that will explain how I feel. I'm not fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Warren.
Yes, sir.
I don't know which freeway now then will I have to get on tonight. Whether the N3, the N1, or the N2, or the N4.
There's an
because
airport there.
I won't be sorry.
There's an echo.
I don't know where it's coming from. I can hear it, but I don't know where it's coming from. How can I resolve it? Anyone with a possible solution to it?
So are you not simultaneously logged into two devices at the same time?
I've mute Mwako. Warren, I think it was coming from him, from his side.
Oh,
Hence
okay.
it's quiet now. Hence
Okay,
it's quiet now.
Must be him.
Okay.
Maybe he's logged in via two devices.
No, logged in on one device.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Who? Mwadu?
Wow. Warren ke Mwako.
Oh, Warren ke Mwako. Okay. Warren.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where to start, but I should start somewhere. Let's talk. You said your answer in the first row is 13 and 0. In the second row, it is 60, which is 60 and minus 1. Meaning your matrix, in the first row, the entries are 13 and 0. In the second row, 60 and minus 1. That's what you told me to write, ne?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Yes. Would you please take us through how you arrived at this final matrix? May I please request everybody to pay attention to the explanation that Warren is going to share with us on how he arrived at this matrix. The stage is yours, Warren.
Okay, sir. So on P into X is equals to 2x squared minus x plus 1. So on P into X, I substituted A, which led to 2, that big value for A squared, and for X I put 2,041. Then for Y, for the 1, because it's a constant, I put 1,001. So the next step, I expanded the squared, which gave me 2041 twice. Then I wrote the other 2041, and for that one, I multiplied it by the coefficient, which gave me the same number, which was 1001. Then for the expanded value, I multiplied 2 by 2, then 0 by 0, 4 by 4, then 1 by 1. I think that's where the error went. And then I continued with the others, which was 2041 and 10. And then I added those two first, which was 2041 and 1001, which gave me 3042. Then that one that I multiplied together, which gave me 4081. I multiplied it by the coefficient of 2, which led to me having 16. Yes, 16, 64, and 0 and 1. And then I subtracted it with 23042, which gave me the final answer of 13060, and then -1.
Okay. Members, anyone who can come in and help Warren? Yes, Lerato.
On 13060 and 1, how did he get 13? Like he's multiplying 2 times 4012 1. Okay, like, and then he gets 13. 0, 60, and 1. According to what he said, I'm not sure. Did he say that or something else?
Warren.
Warren,
please don't be right.
On how I got 13, I said before multiply by 4, which give me 16. Then I said 16 multiplied by the other one, which was 3042, which gave me 13.
Oh,
that makes sense.
It's 22B.
Yeah, 22B.
That's 4012 1.
Hey, we're running low on lukewarm water. I'll go get some.
It's pious.
Lerato.
Or like ish.
Mm-hmm.
The multiplying part, say it's not. She's not multiplying the correct way.
Please help out.
Cause like she's he. It's a he, and he. He's multiplying.
Yes.
Multiplying 4 times 4 in another what before multiplying the 2 into the what matrix. I think it's called the matrix. Into the matrix, because like he's supposed to get 8, 0, 24, and 2 minus 4, 0, 12, and 1 plus that 1 times inverse. I heard he got 30. Like it's 2 times 4, which is 8. 2 times 0, which is 0. 2 times 20 plus times 12, which is 24. 2 times 1, which is 2. I'm trying to understand how he got 60, and then he said 4 times 4, which is 12. 12 times 3 in the other matrix, it's 36. So,
Warren, please talk to Lerato. We are trying to help out here.
On how I got 60, let's take 2x squared, the first 2x squared, and
yes,
because I don't understand that part. So on 2x squared, I substituted a, which gave me 2 open big bracket 2041, then a big bracket squared on top, and then the next step I expanded. I expanded the whole thing, which gave me 2041 twice and 2041. Ane. Then on the other one, I said 2 on the brackets, not the coefficient. Inside the bracket, I said 2 multiplied by 2, which gave me 4. Then I said 0 multiplied by that's 0 in the other bracket. That gave me 0. Then I said 4 multiplied by 4, it gave me 16. Then yes. Then I said 1 multiplied by 1, it gave me 1.
You don't
So-
multiply like that.
Oh, okay.
Like x squared, it's 2 times 2 gives you 4 plus 0 times 4, which gives you 0. That's the first column.
First number in the first.
Yes, coefficient AA, and then 2.
You say I do what?
Like, do you understand when I say coefficient AA and coefficient AB? Because I call them like that.
I think I understand this.
Yeah. Coefficient AA, it's 2 times 2 plus 0 times 4, which is 2. Coefficient AB, it's 2 times 0, which is 0. 4 times 1, which is 4. 0 plus 4, it's 4. And then coefficient BA, it's 4 times 2, which gets you, I think it's 8. And then it becomes 1 times 0. And then like 2 times 4 times 2, which is 8. 1 times 0, I think that's fine. It's fine. And then coefficient BP, it's 4 times 0, which is 0. And no, it's 2 times 0, which is 0. I have to write this down. Like, I did this question a long time back. But what I get, it's 8, 0, 24, 2.
Yeah, they say they got 80242.
Minus 4, 0, 12, 1, plus 1, 0, 0, 1. Like, x squared, it's 4, 0, 12, and 1. That's x squared.
1, yeah.
12 and 1 times 2, which is 8, 0, 24, 2. And then I said 4 plus 1.
What's wrong with us?
Yeah, like, say, I did this question a long time back, so like I can't understand how the thing goes. But I got the correct answer, so that's why.
What, the multiplication?
Yes.
No, Lerato, this is what you do. Okay, please write a 2 by 2 matrix. Ne? In the first row, have A and B. Okay.
Yes.
In the second row, have C and D.
C and D.
Alongside this matrix, put alongside this matrix another 2 by 2 matrix. Let's have the entries in the first row to be E and F. In the first row.
Yes, sir.
In the second row, let's have G and H. Now we are going to multiply these two matrices. Okay. To try to refresh your mind so that you can be able to clearly explain to Warren. This is what we are going to say. We'll say A times E. Okay? It will be AE
yes.
plus B times G. This will then be plus BG. This will be our first entry. Do we agree?
Yes, I agree.
Then the second entry in the first row, it will be A times F, which becomes AF plus B times AF BH plus BH. Do we agree?
Yes, I agree.
Now we are going to the second row. It will be CE plus DG for the first entry in the second row. Do we agree?
Can you
Yes,
please
I
repeat that one? Can you please repeat what you just said, sir?
CE plus DG entry for the first entry in the second row. Then the second entry in the second row. CF plus DH. That's our 2 by 2 matrix. Lerato, have you got it?
Yes, I've got it. I'm just doing it fast. 8. Yes, I understand now. Yeah, I can remember.
Can you now be able to explain to Warren?
Yes. On x squared.
Continue.
A,
Yes.
A it's 2041. That's the A. So it's gonna be 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 0 times 4. That's 4, first term. And then 2 times 0, which is 0. 0 times 1, it's also 0. For the first row, it's 4 and 0. Second row, it's 2. It's 4 times 2, which is 8. 1 times 4, which is 4. 8 plus 4, it's 12. And then second row, the other side, it becomes 4. Second row, second column, it becomes 4 times 0, which is 0. And then plus 1 times 1, which is 1. And then x squared, we get 4, 0, 12, and 1. And then that's the x squared. And then x squared has the 2 coefficients. 2 times 4, it's 8. And then 2 times 0, it's 0. 12 times 2, it's 24. 2 times 1, it's 2. And then we have those 3 matrices of 8, 0, 24, 2, minus x, which is 2, 0, 4, 1, plus 1 times I, which is 1, 0, 0, 1. And then 4, from that first part, it becomes, I started by adding. I'm not sure how he did it. It becomes 8 plus 4, which is 12. 0 plus 0 is 0. 12 plus 24 is 36. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's 36. We're getting 20 there. No, I'm adding the wrong thing. It's supposed to be minus. It's minus. It's 2x squared minus, not plus, minus, ne? Minus x. Shouldn't be adding, I should be minusing then. It's 8 minus 4, which gives us 4. 0 minus 0 gives us 0. 12 minus 24. 12 minus 24. Or 24 minus 12, not 12 minus 24, it's 12. And then 2 minus 1, that's 1. And then you have like 4, 0, 12, 1, plus 1, 0, 0, 1. That's the second last step. Or did I skip something? Because I'm not getting the 7 in that first row. If I do that step, it becomes 4 plus 1, which is 5. Yeah, I'm not getting this. Yeah, say, someone explain it because like I'm rusty. I don't know what's happening. Like I feel this.
Okay, where should I come in?
The
I
thing
did
is,
explain the
So
multiplication.
Pius,
Yes, Pius. Do you want to explain? You want to help Warren?
sorry, Ken. Yeah, I can try. Sorry, I was I got cut off. Warren, Warren, where do we start, my friend, my brother? Okay, Warren. Hi, Warren.
Okay, Pius, hang on. Warren.
Yes.
Where should Pius start?
I think where I get lost, and
Hi, Warren.
Yeah.
Warren.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Where do you get lost, Warren?
Where I actually get lost is when we how we multiply the x squared. Everything else, I guess I understand it, but how we multiply the x squared is where I don't understand.
Can I help?
Okay, Pius. 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 Okay.
Sir, can I try and help?
Okay. Let's
Yes, Theo. Pius seems to be having.
Okay.
Pius is breaking.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Take.
Oh, I can't
Warren?
hear him.
Yes,
Glenn.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Pius.
I can hear you, Glenn.
Yes. Pius. My brother. Just hang on for a while. Let's ask Theo, because you are breaking. Let's ask Theo to take over, to continue from when Rado stopped.
I'm assuming, Warren, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so just to make sure I'm with you, you said you want to confirm rather how we multiply x squared. Hello?
Warren.
Yes.
Warren,
Yes,
please talk to
mute
us
yourself,
so that we can be able to be of assistance to you. Talk to the
Someone is muting me, sir. Because when I unmute myself, I get muted.
Oh, okay. Are you okay now? Can we try?
Yes, we can try.
Okay, cool. So we're in agreement that before we work out x squared, we're in agreement that x is 2041, right?
Yes, I agree with that.
And so if we're going to be x squaring the thing, what we're basically doing is we're multiplying it by itself.
Yes.
And so what I then do is I write the two matrices next to each other, correct?
Yes.
And remember what I said earlier. I said to multiply the matrix, we multiply the row of one matrix by the column of the other matrix. Yes?
The row and the column.
Yeah, so let's do this. You know what? I've got an idea. Me and you, let's redo it from scratch together. How's that? I'm gonna write, you're gonna write, and then we're just gonna do it from scratch.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, cool. So the matrix is 2041, right?
Yes.
Which then means we're gonna have two matrices that are 2041 next to each other. Are we in agreement?
Yes. I have them, yes.
Okay, and so basically to multiply a matrix, we're going to be multiplying the row of one matrix times the column of one matrix. So let's do this. Next to your first matrix, let's call that one A, and then let's call the next one B.
A and B.
Yeah, to make it easy. So we're going to multiply the row of A with a column of B. Are we together?
Oh, yes.
And so we agree that with A, the row is going to be 2 and 0, right?
2 and 0, yes.
That's the first row of A. And then the first column of B, I need you to tell me what the first column of B is. What is it?
2 and 4.
2 and 4, perfect. And then the second row of A is going to be 4 and 1, right?
Yes.
And the second column of B is going to be
0 and 1.
Perfect. Let's do this. So remember I said we multiply row by column, right?
Yeah.
So now we want to find the value that's going to be sitting first row, first column. And to do that, we're going to be, remember I said row by column. So it's going to be 2 times 2. Are we in agreement?
Yes.
So it's 2 times 2 plus.
2 times 2 plus, yes.
Plus 0 times 4. Do you see what we did?
Yes, I see it.
So you see, we multiplied the first row by the first column to get the first entry in the matrix that we're trying to work on. We're going to call that C. Let's call the matrix we are working on C.
Yes.
Are we good?
Yes.
So now we get the first row, first column. Let's move one value to the right. Now we're going to do first row, second column.
First row, second column.
Yes, so we multiply the first row of A with the second column of B. Are we good?
Yes.
And so by doing that, and remember, we are writing everything, right? And by doing that, we're going to be getting 0 times 0. Are we in agreement?
0 times 0, yes.
Plus, what's going to be the other one? I need you to give it to me.
You've
No, wait. Sorry about that. Do you mind if we go back one step just to make sure I'm doing this correctly? I said it's going to be 2 times 2 plus 0 times 4, right?
2 times 2 plus 0 times 4.
Yes, that's the first entry, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then for the second entry, we
said you 0 times 0.
No, I made a mistake. That's why I stopped. So let me explain this to make sure that we don't confuse each other. So we are still on the first row of this. For A, we are still on the first row, okay? But now we are multiplying it with the second. So remember, we multiplied the first row of A with the first column of B. Initially.
Yes, initially.
We first did first row of A with first column of B, right?
Yes.
Now I want us to do first row of A with second column of B.
Yes.
Yeah, so now that's good. What's that going to be? If we're going to do first row of A with second column of B.
2 times 0 plus 0 times 1.
2 times 0 plus?
0 times 1.
There we go. We are winning. I'm glad. So it's 2 times 0 plus 0 times 1. Now let's move. Now let's so now if you look carefully, what you'll see is we've now multiplied the first row of A with both the first column and second column of B. Are we good?
Yes, I'm good.
And in doing so, for our matrix C, we've gotten the two values in the first row. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do all the adding up later. Let's just do the arithmetic first. Now we're going to be multiplying the second row of A with the first column of B. Are we good?
Second row of A, second column of B.
Yes. And please do me a favor. If the methodology doesn't make sense, stop me anytime.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, and so like I said, so we're going to be multiplying second row of A with first column of B, and that's going to give us an answer that's going to be sitting in the bottom left corner of C.
Yes.
Which is the value that's going to be the second row, first column. Are we good?
Yes.
Let's do it. So remember, second row times first column. So that's going to give us 4 times 2, right?
4 times 2, yes.
Plus, you do the second one for us.
Plus 1 times 4.
Perfect, man. Perfect. Okay. So now we've done, just to recap, we've done first row of A with first column of B. We've done first row of A with second column of B, right?
Yes.
And then we did second row of A with first column of B. What's the last thing we need to do now?
Then we're gonna do the
take your time.
The second row with the
second row of what? Please be specific.
The second row of that column, the column B.
Wait. We're gonna do try again. Look at it carefully. We're going to be doing second row of where? From which matrix?
From the second matrix.
No, it's gonna no. Can I try? Can I help? So let's go back again. Remember we've done first row of A with first column of B, right?
First row of A, second column of B.
We've done that, right?
Yes.
And then we did first row of A with second column of B, right?
Yes.
And then we went to the bottom. Then we did second row of A with first column of B, right?
Yes.
So what haven't we done? Think about it. Take your time. No pressure. What haven't we done? I'll give you a hint. I'll start. We still have to do the second row of A, but with which column of B?
With the one. What again? The second column.
Perfect. So now we are doing second row of A with second column of B, right?
Yes, yes.
And let's do it together. I'll do the first one. So the first entry is going to be 4 times 0, right?
4 times 0.
Plus, you give us the second entry.
4 times 0.
Yeah. Because remember, we're doing second. Remember, let's go back again. No pressure. We're doing second row of A with second column of B, right?
Yes.
And
Then
that's
the
when you
second one, I'm gonna say it's gonna be 1 times 1, innit?
Yes, perfect, man.
Yes.
So now we have to simplify our matrix. Can we go back? Now we're looking at C, because remember our C's got many pluses and multiplications, right?
Yes, yes.
So now to simplify our C, because I want us to do this step by step so that even when you are alone, you can do it again. So remember, for our first row, first entry of C, we've got 2 times 2 plus 0 times 4.
Yes.
And that is basically 4 plus 0, right?
Yes.
Let's move on to the entry next to it. The entry next to it, we have 2 times 0, right?
Yes.
Plus, give me the other entry.
The other entry, which is gonna be 0 times 4.
Look carefully.
Be James.
Look carefully. It's 2 times 0 plus what?
Oh, 0 times 4, yes.
No. Look carefully. Let's actually redo it, because I need to be looking for the entry of, we're looking for first row, second column, right?
It's gonna be, isn't it gonna be 0 times 1?
Yes, perfect. So our final answer there is 0 plus 1, right?
Yes, yes.
Let's go to the, now still with our C, let's go to the first row, let's go to the second row, first column, all right?
Yes.
So remember we had 4 times 2, which is 8.
8, yes.
Plus, you give me the next one, what is it?
The next one is gonna be 4 times 1.
Which is 4.
Yes.
Cool. Now let's go to the last entry. I'll start. The first entry we have for the last entry is 4 times 0, right?
Yes, 4 times 0.
Sharp. So it's 4 times 0, and that gives us
4 times 0, that gives us 0.
Yes. And then what's the next entry?
The next entry we're gonna say is gonna be 1 times 1.
Which is
1.
Perfect. And now we can
simplify.
Let's simplify. So as far as I know, first row, first column, we should get 4, right?
Yes.
And I think we made a mistake, but it's fine. We'll fix it, don't worry. Let's do first row, first column. Né? It's 4.
It's 4.
I know this. Yes, I know this is unorthodox, but stay with me. I want us to now do second row, first column. What is that?
Second row, first column. Second row, first column. You're gonna say it's 4 times 2 and then 1 times 4, né?
Which is 12, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm glad. Now, are you okay with us? Are you okay with us checking something? Because I think we made a mistake together, but I want us to fix it because we're learning, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I want us to go over first row, second column, and
first row.
Yeah, I want us to do first row, second column, and second row, second column. Can we redo those just to be sure about something?
First row, second column, you're gonna say 2 times 0, then 0.
Wait. Okay, please. So we said first row, second column. 2 times 0.
Then 0 times 1.
Yes, 2 times 0 is 0, okay? And 0 times 1 is 0.
0. Yes.
So
yes.
our answer there should be 0 plus 0.
Yes, it's 0 plus 0.
Which should then give us a 0, right?
Yes. Then we
now
say second row, first column.
Second row, second column, yes.
Second row, second column.
Yes, second row, second column, yes.
1 times 1.
So it's 4 times 0, which is 0, right?
And then 1 times 1, which is 1.
Which is 1. Ah, perfect. Now let's add up everything. What's our final matrix, which is C?
Our final matrix is going to be 4, 0, 12, and 1.
Thank you. We've got it. You did it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. No, thank you to
Yes,
you. You
I
did it for us. I just followed you. Thank you, Warren.
Thank you, thank you.
Warren,
Yes, sir.
is the explanation that Theo just shared with you making sense to you in terms of how we multiply two matrices?
Yes, yes, sir. Very much, very much.
Are you sure?
Very sure, yes.
Okay. Please thank Theo.
Theo, thank you.
No, Warren, thank you for working on it with me. And I'm also glad we made mistakes because it showed us how easy it is to make the mistake, but also how easy it is to go back and fix it. As long as, remember what I keep saying to the guys when I'm like, when you do this thing, the problem with doing it in your head is that when you make a mistake, it's always hard to go back and trace your mistakes. That's why I made sure that we did it step by step. I know it was boring, but at least this way we can go back and trace our steps. Should we make a mistake, it's easy to fix.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Thank
man.
you.
Sharp. And then just so we can finish off B, are you okay with the remaining steps of B to get to the answer?
The remaining steps, I guess I'm okay with them.
Okay, so there's just the multiplication.
Yes, how you multiplied it is the part
so,
you didn't understand.
So just so you
Warren,
always
you
remember going
guess.
forward.
Warren, you said you guess. You are not sure. You guess.
No, I multiplied it my own way, and which was wrong, sir.
Yeah.
That one I get. You have been advised on how to carry out multiplication. Now you said you are clear in terms of how to multiply matrices. That's what you said.
Very much. Yes,
after
yes.
Theo's explanation. But now my question is to say, I'm going back to what I'm going back to Theo's answer to Theo's question that he raised with you to say, are you now in a position to can be able to carry out the remaining steps?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, please take us through.
Taking us through
until we get to the final matrix.
Yes, sir. Let me just write everything in on page 2. In 40. Then we're gonna have for the second one, which is minus x, we're gonna have 2041, and then we have 1. Then we're gonna multiply that one with the. We said that one is 1001. I don't know what they've put.
Please give us our 2x squared value.
What?
Sir?
What?
We're gonna multiply that 0, since it's a constant. We're gonna multiply it with forgot what they call it. We're gonna multiply it with the identity. We're gonna multiply it with the identity.
With an identity matrix, which is what?
1001 for the
whoa, not that fast. In this case, for you, I would like you and I'll prefer you to tell me the entries in the first row as well as in the second row. What are the entries for that identity matrix in the first row?
The first row is 10, then the second row is 01.
Okay, please do that.
Then after we have inserted everything, then I'm gonna say the since we have the coefficient for the first 2x squared, we're gonna multiply the coefficient with what we have, with the what we have inside. We're gonna say 2 multiplied by 2, which is gonna give us 4, 8. Then 2 multiplied by 0 is gonna give us 0. 12 multiplied by 2 is gonna give us 24, and 2 multiplied by 1 is gonna give us 2.
Beautiful.
Then I say negative. The second one, I'm gonna just write everything as it is, which is 2041, and then since 1 multiplying by the identity, we're gonna still have the identity. An identity. I'm gonna write the identity as it is, which is 0, 1, 0 for the first row. The second row is 0, 1. Then from here we're gonna start with the first one and subtract it from the second one first, which is 8 minus 2 it gives me 6. Then 0 minus 0 is gives us 0. Then 24 minus 4 is gives us 20. Then 2 minus 1 it gives us 1. Then we're gonna say plus the second one, which is the identity, is gonna be 1001. You're gonna say 6 plus 1 it gives us 7. Then 0 plus 0 it gives us 0. Then 20 plus 0 it gives us 20. Then 1 plus 1 is gives us 2. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Warren.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
This is
Yes, sir.
not difficult the way I see it. How do you see it from where you are sitting?
Yes, sir. This is very, very nice.
Okay, thank you. Now, let me ask you. Prudence. 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 She gone. Prudence. My sister. Oh, okay. Now let me try. Nomtandazo.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, how many minutes will you need to solve number C? I'm referring to you, specifically you, Nomtandazo. How many minutes will you need?
I'm done, sir.
Huh?
I'm done.
You are done. I need you to allocate max. I need you to allocate minutes to those people who are still going to work out number C. How many minutes should we give them?
5 minutes.
5.
Yes.
Okay. Please tell them that you are giving them 5 minutes.
Everyone, besides Theo and Lerato, I'm giving you 5
Wow.
Okay, starting from now.
Lerato is done.
Of course you are.
Thank you, Lerato.
I am going to take my 5 minutes, thank you, to go over my work. Make sure it's correct. I'm going to check my arithmetic.
Okay, thank you, Theo.
Tando is done.
Thank you, Tando. Is Kia still here? Mike, Vuyo. Stelo, are they still here?
No.
Yes, it's
Vuyo is here.
here.
Only
I'm
Vuyo.
done.
Oh, only Vuyo is here.
Even
Vuyo,
Mike.
are you finished?
Mike is also here.
Yes, sir, I'm
Also,
done.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
also done, sir.
Vuyo is finished, even Mike is finished, ne?
Yes.
Students is done.
Who is done?
Students.
Prudence, thank you, my sister. Okay, let me make sure that I've captured it. Is Kia still with us?
No.
Kia, you left?
Yes.
Okay. So am I correct to say we have got Lerato, Iyo, Tando, Vuyo, Mike, Prudence, Warren, Stelo. Stelo still with us? Stelo, are you here or have you left?
He's not.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Yes, sir. We've lost him to the cause.
Okay, let me come to this page here. Oh, Lerato, why am I forgetting you now? Oh no, you are number 1 here on my list.
Oh, so I'm done checking my work as well, by the way.
Yo. We have got someone who has been hibernating. We have got Vincent here. Vincent.
He just joined.
Vincent. Oh, he just joined.
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. Pius. Okay, I also see Pius here. Okay, it's Voyo. It's Vincent. Let me make sure. It's Voyo. Voyo is here. Pio is here. Who else? Warren is here. Yeah, Warren. Mike is here.
Vincent, Dr. Glenn.
My brother, how are you?
I'm good, Doctor. Today, I'm just like listening to what you are doing. Like, actually, I just forced to attend the class because I know how important it is. I got like the whole bloody 2 weeks without electricity, so I just came right now to charge like a laptop and then from somewhere else.
Sure.
So
I'm sorry.
yeah, so I'm not being active like today. Like I'm even like posting, like I have to save like the computer so that I can do I can submit a certain assignment. But I know how important is this class to me.
I understand, brother. I'm sorry about this. The electricity challenges in your area.
Yeah, this is not like a load shedding. Like it's been like a 2 weeks now. Like so, I'm just like forcing like to attend because I know how important this class is for me.
No, it really can't be load shedding. It's beyond that.
It is not like it's 2 weeks now. So that's why I'm just like forcing myself to attend so that I can listen like what you are doing, and then so that I can catch up like something else, like how I can get something. I was supposed to save like a battery so that I can do assignment tomorrow. Just because even now I can't do anything. I'm in dark.
Okay. No, I understand, brother.
I'm really sorry also to the colleagues that I will just be silent, like listening to what you are doing, like.
No problem. I'll have a chat with my boss. Then,
okay.
Then we will try to join tomorrow. I'll have a chat with my boss to try to see what is it that we can be able to do to help you in this situation.
I would highly appreciate that. Like. Even tomorrow, I'm not sure whether I'll be having like electricity, but if I see the laptop like it's flat, and then I'll go somewhere else and then charge, and then maybe during the day I'll send you emails and then to catch up like how far you are. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'll have a chat with my boss to see how we can be able to be of assistance to you. Then we will get in touch. We will get in touch with you for people like you who need assistance.
No, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Also, thanks to sister that you pass my gratitude there to her.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Now, on number C, which we are busy with. Okay, except those who indicated that they're finished. Is there anyone who is not finished?
Me too, I'm done, sir.
Is it Warren?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's great. Now, let me ask Warren to share with us his answer for number C.
Number C, sir, I think I got for the first row is 13 and 0. Then the second row is 36 and 4.
13 and 0, 36 and 4.
4, sir.
Let me repeat. First row, 13 and 0.
Yes.
Second row, 36 and 4.
Yes, sir.
Yes, if that is the case, then please talk to them. If they got the same matrix as you did or not. Please talk to them.
Did everyone get what I got?
No.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Warren, I got a different answer.
Okay, 0. I agree with you on 0.
I don't lie. Yes.
Oh my God.
It's not funny.
Okay, let's do this. Warren.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you in this way. Not only you, ne?
Yes, sir.
As well as the others. Can we agree? Only if we agree. Can we agree that you'll rework, you'll not, in fact, not to rework. You will double check your work, and then tomorrow morning we'll start by confirming.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow morning.
Is that okay?
Tomorrow, sir. In the morning.
No, tomorrow this time.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, before we go, may
Yes.
I ask Warren a question?
Yes.
A little hint to make sure we're all on the right track. So Warren, you remember on the previous example we worked out x squared, right?
Yes.
Do you mind going back and telling me what that x squared was?
For which one?
For B. Remember with B when we did x squared together?
How would you mean the numbers that we got in the
For them, what matrix represents the x squared? Yes.
For that matrix, Sangara, we got 4, 0, 12, and 1.
Cool. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So if 4, 0, 12, and 1 represented x squared, how would you go about working out x cubed?
X cubed, I wrote the 2041 next to the 4, 0, 12, and 1.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
I repeated the very same step that
perfect.
did together.
If you can do that, everything else is smooth sailing.
Maybe I missed it then.
Yeah, but I mean that's the only part I can think of. That's the hard part, getting x cubed, because x cubed is basically x times x times x, or it's x squared times x, right? And we already have x squared. So it's a matter of just multiplying x squared with another x.
Yes, that's what I did.
Thanks, sir.
Just
Thank you.
Then I'll get the answers tomorrow. Yes.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
No, anytime, man.
If we agree, then
Sir.
then we can. Yes, Lorado.
Sir, I wanted to ask something about exam.
Exam.
Yes.
Yes, my brother, I'm listening.
Do you know I know that the exam will be 2 hours, 50 marks, but I want to know the mark allocation structure, which topic will have the most marks? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Please come back again, Lorado.
Which topic will have the most marks in this module? There's that first part of inverses and matrices and what, and then there's determinants and what, and then there's complex numbers and there's what. So which one has the most marks?
Okay. Let me fairly respond to your question. For me, I don't like people who will just say, no, I'll focus on this one, on this section, and I will not focus on this section. From where I'm sitting, Nelrado, at this point in time, since we started up to here, up to today, all the marks, all the questions related to what we have covered, you should be able to get them. You should be able to collect maximum marks in the exam. Are you with me on that one?
Yes, I'm with you on that one.
Lerato? Yes. So each and everything that we cover is important. And then in terms of which section carries, okay, to say this section carries how many marks in an exam or what, that we can only talk about that once we are done, when we will be doing our revision by going through. Remember those question papers that I did share with you almost at the beginning of the year?
Yes, I remember them.
Those number of questions, we are going to analyze those questions. Then they will give us an idea of to say, okay, this section roughly in the exam carries these marks. That section roughly carries these marks. Okay.
Yes.
We are going to use those questions to, and those question papers, those many question papers that we have to answer your question. Am I clear on that one?
Yes, yeah, clear.
Okay. No problem. We agree that number 6 will start by verifying its answer before we continue tomorrow. If we
Yes,
agree, then is there anyone who has got any other question before we call it a night?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Tando.
Yeah, I just wanted to motivate Warren. I think on this one he did very well, but the sign. So I think where he stated on my side I subtracted, but him he added. Then where he said 36, he added also 28 and 8. So he must correct that plus. It's supposed to be minus. So.
Okay. Okay, hey, thank you.
Do you see it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because you did very well, but where I added, where you subtracted, I mean, where you added, I subtracted. So that's
You're
the only
supposed to
mistake.
be.
Otherwise, you got the concept well done.
Yeah, I see it. I see
So
it.
check your signs. Remember, a cubed minus 2a, not
2A.
plus 2a.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Warren,
Yes, sir.
even no, you are the only one that I see who I can specifically talk to. We are a family here. We leave no one behind. We move forward together. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. That is the whole idea.
Yes.
So we want to make sure that at the end of the year, we all get distinctions.
Yes, sir.
The idea is not to be with you the following year on this module. No. To go through.
Sir?
All right.
Yes, yes.
That is our wish, my brother.
Yes, yes. I hear you, sir.
Thank you. Any question from anyone before we call it a night?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, Nomthandazo.
Yes, my Nomthandazo.
I heard you talking about the question papers that you sent or you showed them early this year. I wasn't there. Did you send them under my modules or what?
Okay, on that one, I did send them to my boss. Please send an email to my boss, then requesting them, then she'll gladly share them with you.
Who is your boss?
Okay. You don't know my bosses. Oh, one day you'll be in trouble.
Ali Zakaria and Nyanga Tikeret, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
Miss Nyanga and Mr. Mikado are my bosses here.
Oh, okay.
So you can engage them. Then they will gladly share them with you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes. Anyone who has got any question that will make him to be like, or that will make him to almost be like me, to be working on these freeways of the country tonight? No one. Are we all happy? If we are all happy, can we call it a night?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Okay,
yes.
we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Good
Bye.
night. Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night. See you tomorrow.